only a matter of time before Bloom feels the DedSec explosion. The wrench. Man, what to say about this guy? Some freaky shit going on right there. I'd like to say he's actually a sensitive, charming guy beneath the harsh exterior. But I'm pretty sure he's a fucked up motherfucker all the way through. I don't even know who first recruited him. He just started showing up at local hacker spaces and building his tools of destruction. At first, I thought he was trying too hard. Like he was a FBI plant or something. But no agent is gonna pull the kind of suicidal stunts this guy does. I think the truth is, Wrench doesn't care if he dies. But he's not going quietly. Even so, I'm glad we've got the Wrench on our side. One of the group's biggest problems is lack of GSD. Getting shit done. The Wrench is pure GSD, and he brings his own sledgehammer. He's not some dumb thug either. I've seen some of his code. He's legit. Probably why he's interested in DedSec and not some street gang. You know what? I take that back. He might actually belong to a street gang. Who knows? One thing I do know about Wrench, the man hates Bloom. I mean, hates them. I can't get the why from him. It's obvious he wears the mask to avoid facial recognition, but what's he hiding from? He's not saying. DedSec found Josh, hot sauce, posting anti-CTOS videos on Invite. Kid had a plastic Halloween mask over his face, a skull, but like the worst dollar store skull you could find. You could see his eyes through it. Big no-no when it comes to avoiding a profiler. He had a distorted voice, but he didn't change his speech patterns. See, Josh, he's high-functioning autistic, which means he's got a very specific way of talking. Sitar found him easily, but he wasn't at all what we expected. When you get down to pure coding, Josh operates on a higher level than the rest of us. We got to look at his CTOS profile, and all kinds of nasty flags popped up. Emotionally challenged, unstable, even a low mental maturity score. He's none of those things, and he quickly became the activist soul of our group. He has a black and white way of seeing things, fair and unfair, which means he can be refreshing and often hilarious. We caught a glimpse of the damage CTOS dealt him. Rejected care programs, cut funding, overcharges. We offered to help him make things right. When we met Josh, he had the right intentions and the wrong approach, like a laser putting on a pretty light show instead of burning holes. If Bloom's system wants to make him unemployable, damn straight we're gonna snatch him up and point him right back at him. The Wrench. Man, what to say about this guy? Some freaky shit going on right there. I'd like to say he's actually a sensitive, charming guy beneath the harsh exterior. But I'm pretty sure he's a fucked up motherfucker all the way through. I don't even know who first recruited him. He just started showing up at local hackers. So we've been looking at this new guy, calls himself Retro. Now I like his style. Spent some time in Oakland. In fact, that's where he earned some of his hacker cred. I read everything I could about it when it was going down. The Home Domain Center had to deal with Homeland Security. They rolled out cameras in Oakland and started stockpiling data on everybody. Somehow Retro got targeted by the thing and profiled him based on his computer skills and marked him as a prime suspect in the local high-tech robbery. The evidence was all digital. Nothing put him at the scene of the crime. And the case was a shit show, full of quotes from people who didn't know anything about technology, lies everywhere, false flags and fear-mongering. They weren't about to admit to a flaw in their system. Retro got lucky. He got a judge that decided not to throw the book at him. So he ended up with community service. He says it wasn't a big deal because he got to work with kids. Taught them the truth about the system in place. Probably the best lesson they've ever learned. But he knew he was going back after the HTC. He data mined them, hacked into the accounts of their key members, exposed every little thing that showed just how corrupt the system was. A huge victory, right? Yeah, maybe not so much. Oh, he spanked the HTC, no question. Got the program shut down hard. So where did all those cameras in Oakland go? They're still there. But guess who owns them now? Bloom. They're part of the CTOS, being used to track and profile people, just like the HTC was. DedSec found Josh, hot sauce, posting DedSec found Josh.
Coming up after the break, we'll be sitting down with a former street artist. Sweet Tea, as he's known in the community, is here to promote a new book of his art and a brand new fashion line, including t-shirts, caps, and bling. Very exciting stuff.
There's a lock thing here. So I should be able to get through eventually. Just need to upgrade this, I guess. I know how to use that now.
The app's downloaded and I'm in the park. What am I testing?
Start profiling things around you. People, devices. See what you can pull from them. That's what helps us figure out our next ops. And running ops that are important to people is how we get them interested in DedSec. The more followers download our app, the more intel we get. It's the circle of life.
Oh, and see if you can find some components to help us with our research. Hipster merchant!
The app is your data mining tool.
Of death.
Okay, I got this. So what now?
Up to you, man. You're free to do whatever catches your eye. We post ops to the DedSec app, and doing them helps us get followers. And followers are our Skrilla. Followers mean computers, which boosts our processing power, which lets us do bigger and badder ops.
Damn! No,
Hey, so what's this about Bobo Dakes?
You know Bobo's working on a new album, right?
Yeah, I heard.
Well, you won't get to hear it? Motherfucker Gene Carcani just put millions on the table to keep it all to himself.
What does a big pharma CEO want with a rap album?
Dude has a huge Bobo collection. And he probably wants to hang that shit on his wall like a damn trophy. Just rubbing his money in our faces, bruh.
Do you know if Bobo took the deal?
He hasn't announced anything yet, but he will. It's a lot of cash.
And maybe there's still time for an intervention.
Time for what?
I assume you guys have heard of Gene Carcani?
He's the shit sack who's on TV laughing about how he's raising the price of leukemia medicine.
Yeah, the most hated man in America? Yeah, why do you ask?
Guy's a huge Bobo Dakes fan. Must have read Bobo's in town recording new tracks because he's offering millions to keep the album to himself.
So stupid. Bobo will never go for it.
The real one won't. So we're gonna do it for him. I'm gonna visit Bobo and see if I can borrow some of his new tracks as proof that we're legit.
How do we contact Carcani?
I need you guys to run through interviews, podcasts, whatever. Find me some usable lines. We're gonna make a soundboard.
Ooh, I love this.
Rich motherfuckers are stealing our culture. Nobody should be okay with this.
Well, my bike should still be there. Unless it's...
Pardon? Uh-huh.
Someone took my
Yeah,
bike.
yeah.
That's fine.
Marcus? Guys? The Cyber Driver trailer just dropped.
Oh, yeah, sweet. Hey, don't watch it without me.
Meet you at the Hackerspace.
I'm on my way.
Hey, wait.
Say that again.
The spiritual organization New Dawn is accusing Oakland City Councilor Miranda Kamei of defamation. In a recent interview, the councilor had described the organization as, quote, a fraudulent pyramid scheme. The organization seems to have fought back with more than just lawyers. The councilor's private life was recently revealed when medical records of the councilor's transgender treatments were mysteriously released to the media. A spokesperson for New Dawn said that the organization had nothing to do with the leaked medical records, and in her statement accused Councilor Kamei of desperately seeking attention.
Yo, Marcus, have you seen the trailer for the new Jimmy Siska movie?
No, it's out. Hey, pull it up,
No,
man.
no, not on this. For this, we need perfect sound, we need a big screen, we need to be comfy, we need quiet.
Have you seen it yet?
No, man, I waited for you.
You're the best. Thank you.
All right, everybody, we're gonna watch the trailer. Shut the fuck up.
Shut up.
In a world where technology connects everything, I'm not looking for justice, goddammit. One man prowls the information superhighway in search of cyber justice. I'm looking for cyber justice.
Simple line of code could devastate the whole world.
It's gonna be a cyber catastrophe.
Cyber Driver. Hit him with the code, Flurry Chip. Jimmy Siska is... Got no choice, kiddies. Follow me, or die. Devin Von Devin.
We gotta get these hackers somewhere safe.
They aren't hackers, Devin. They're just script kiddies.
Hey, the car answered.
This ain't your mama's smart car. I think next time we're gonna need a higher firewall, pal.
Cyber Driver.
Action hero, badass. Talking car. Admit it, Josh. The car is cool. You know what I'm thinking? We cut our own version of that trailer. And that car is gonna help us do it.
Real? It wouldn't have us a ton of followers.
Yo, first, Josh and I will go to the studio to get that script. We'll look around and see what other gems they have about DeathSec, and we'll look for the car.
All right, so what's the deal here? Are we issuing an advisory?
No, why would we do that? They'll just patch the holes.
Let them. Don't worry, Cyber Child.
Oh, don't.
Hacker movie's gonna get hacked.
HMP Studios. We are holding you solely responsible for the dreck that is Cyber Driver. Cheesy stunts and bad dialogue, we can take. But you've insulted our intelligence, and that we can't excuse. It seems like you could do with a lesson on what hackers are capable of. And since you didn't come to us to learn, we'll come to you to teach. We are launching Operation Hack and Run. We'll show you what hackers can do. We are DevSec.
Something tells me I need to upgrade before that.
So, I rolled a 12 and just barely made a hit. But
It's the same.
I can't believe my hand slipped. It must have been an earthquake. There's no other way I'd have messed up like that. I had to completely strip the paint off and then start from scratch. It sucked. But I gotta say, my miniature army is going to look amazing.
You guys thought that movie was gonna be good?
Well, yeah, sure. They're fun to laugh at.
Cool, you said.
Did I actually say cool? Here's what we know, Josh. Cyber Driver is shaped up to be $1 million cyber-tastrophe.
I know you're trying to get my goats with that word.
I don't want that, man. Keep your goats.
Why would Galilei allow their name to be sullied?
You mean cyberized?
You can keep trying, but it will never be funny to me.
I'm not gonna lie. If those scenes were what they chose for the trailer, yeah, the rest of it's gonna be jack shit. And why they chose to target DedSec is curious.
Well, Chicago was a big deal.
True. Anyway, don't worry. You and me are prowling the information highway to seek out our own cyber justice. Look, Josh, we're gonna have fun with this. And I promise I won't... And I promise I won't say cyber anymore.
You know, after this, the cyber world will never be the same.
Oh.
Main operation. I'm gonna do a side
Yeah,
operation.
baby, you can have me and my friends.
And the followers. Part of me thinks that the film targeted DedSec specifically because they knew something like this was bait.
And there it is. Hook Motion Picture Studios.
Nothing's... It's not much movement. Eyes on one guard inside. Might actually be worth closing that. Let's see an easy way to get up there. That could be a good egress. Suspect getting spotted as this thing is going to be just as bad as being spotted.
Sure, that'll be a nice... Careful when they can your ass. I overheard some of the crew complaining that the card isn't working right.
Such whiners. It was built by a company that didn't fly.
Hey, you there! Hey! Whoa! Ah! Ah!
Tango downstairs, tango upstairs. Nope, can't make that jump.
Hey, you over there!
Track him down!
Okay, that's what... Uh-huh.
Okay.
It's a sweet gig you got here.
Don't try and con me.
What?
So what's your line? Go ahead, try it. I work here, but I forgot my ID. I'm with catering, but you aren't getting in.
Yeah, no line, just a movie buff. See you around.
someone there.
Possible back door over here. There's at least a walkway between these two buildings. Possible. Yep. Can go inside the room. That means there's another place I need to hack to. Or that unlocks both doors. Have to physically do that one to hack it.
Wait, what was that?
Okay, that's neat.
Here we go.
Nice. The not-so-secret emails.
Damn!
Still would need to physically do that one. Unless I could. And I just It'd be hard to tell early in the game, that is. One guard down. I don't know how long they'll stay unconscious. That's how I like it. Got away in now. Chicago Blackout. I think that's a reference to the first game. Two-10 goes down there. On the first floor. There's one up here.
I don't know. I just don't know.
Huh. What's the deal?
It's interesting the cameras can be used.
Hey.
Give it up!
Wait,
Looks like he slipped by. Better call it in.
I think I might have missed this.
Chip, that's it. He's trying to get a hard line to the president's software. Control, Alt, Delete. Motherfucker. Chip. No! Chip, Jesus, I thought you were dead. Or offline, or whatever. Consider me defragged, Devin. Death sect. Death sect. Hang on a minute. Hang on. We need these hackers on our side. What the doodle am I even reading here, Gary? Is this... script is gibberish. Defrag. Defrag, is that even a thing? Am I stressing the right syllable on defragged?
You're gonna have to watch out as to how much damage I take. Jumping. No damage still applies. There might be a way in. Oops, didn't mean to do that.
I found it. We got the full script of Cyberdriver.
What about the car?
I don't think it's on site. We'll find it. I'm heading out now.
Hey guys, I found an email that says the car is being delivered to a location, but doesn't say where or when.
That's okay. I think I have a backup plan.
We need to salvage this as best we can. So, places.
think it's possible that whoever's doing it is nearby.
Okay, what's going on? Keep your eyes open. Look, notify the SFPD. They can handle it from here.
I don't see anything else that's a collectible.
Okay, seriously, what happened? Oh, come on. What was that?
That's the police they called. Maybe. Or just a coincidence.
Marcus, I have a paparazzi contact who knows where the car is. He's waiting for you. We'll give him whatever he asks for out of that email dump. He's good for it.
Sure. You have a paparazzi contact? Is there anyone you don't know?
That's me. Social butterfly.
-3 gang members. And I forgot my bag somewhere.
Congrats, Marcus. Our follower count is growing fast.
How many are actually giving us access to their computers?
All of them, that's the point. They give us access to their power. We grow a network of computers that makes us stronger, our own giant cloud computing network.
So do people sign a contract? I vow to... Let DedSec own my processor?
We're transparent. They know before they ever install the app that they're giving us access to their computing power, but never their personal info.
That's a lot of trust. Silicon Valley would kill to have that level of intrusion. Private data farming runs their whole economy.
Yeah, but we look out for our own, man. That's why people are joining our movement. To make a statement against the technocrats.
That sounded like a zombie. There's bound to be a way up there.
She's great. Really, really got her.
If you want deets on where the car is at, better have something juicy for me.
Like Jimmy Siska and pop star Nellie Shire?
They are banging. I knew it. See, okay, now we're talking.
Consider it sent.
Hella cool. Coolosity. All right, I sent you the GPS of the car's route.
Where are you going?
Street. They have 2 eyes on the front gate, 2 eyes back here.
What was that? Huh? You catch that?
Shit, I put him down! Not on my watch. Head over that way. Check your corners.
Unconscious.
Come out with your hands up. Oh.
This doesn't have to end in violence. Keep your eyes open.
Okay, they do wake up. We got a secondary gun.
You're only making things worse.
It's clear. Moving on.
Let's close it up. He slipped through.
This will be useful. Tell me how they'll behave in a given situation.
Someone help me get rid of this guy. Take the other side.
Control, we have a possible target in your area.
They moved a bit further than I thought they would.
Anyone spot him?
Spread out and find him. Go!
Let's see what you've got.
Suspects right there!
This is what happens when you can't fully verify your target. We're just tossing ammunition rounds. Hopefully they're still alive and they ain't been hit by those idiots. See that. One bullet's enough. So, in theory, they should see me back. Great. It took too long. Now they see me behind this car.
Control, it's dead sec. Send more cars.
Put down your weapon and step out where I can
That's because I got you really good.
Powering up. System check.
Sweet! Let's roll.
All units, we are in pursuit of a stolen vehicle from the movie studio. Squad to all units. Air support squad, be advised that a possible suspect or suspects have been reported near your location. Do you feel the need?
The need for speed.
Squad, this is PH2. We found suspect and are tracking.
You are not authorized to drive this vehicle.
Well, I'm authorizing myself, motherfucker. Wrench, you hear this? The car's talking.
A patrol car has been dispatched after the suspect.
Moving to block him. Squad, suspect is out of bird's eye. Inform ground.
Dispatch, can you run a check? Is this a part of the movie? I'm gonna try to hit him. Watch out!
Your face is too dark for my sensors to read.
What? Bitch, I'm black and I'm proud. Tell your sensors to calibrate that.
I have no reference for black.
No, of course you don't.
Squad, do any other units still have a visual?
Less
Keep your hands and feet inside the tornado at all times.
Hang on to your innards, Devin. Together, we will carve up the streets.
Wait, did you just say a line from the movie? Wrench, you hearing this?
I am one nitrous-jacked smart car.
Well, wait, did you just say the car quoted the movie?
Yeah.
That is so meta!
Need to reestablish. He's driving all over the place. We need to take him out. Gauging a suspect. Why did you
Be advised, units are en route to the suspect's location. He's gotta be here. Doing another sweep. Over.
Squad, we have a visual on target again. Pursuing.
We are back in pursuit.
He's driving like a maniac. Someone needs to take him down. Crap, I've lost him. Where the
Be
hell
advised, a patrol car has been dispatched after the suspect. We got the suspect! We're gonna bust him in now!
We gotta take this guy down. He's driving like a maniac.
A patrol car has been dispatched after the suspect.
He's gone off the road. We gotta stop this guy. Squad, the suspect's gone. We're not giving up yet. Where's this guy hiding? Anyone seeing him?
Be advised, units are en route to the suspect's location.
I'm clear.
Meet you at the garage.
On my way. I am Devin Von Devin, and I am...
You are not Devin. Devin Von Devin is handsome and swarthy. You are not.
Oh, come on. I'm sure as hell swarthier than any dude named Von Devin. Damn, Silicon Valley couldn't hire one brother?
My Galilei creators think of everything.
Yeah, maybe not everything. Oh man, this car is something else.
Yeah, well, kudos to Galilee for getting the studio to pay for this lemon.
Lemon? Did you hear it? And never mind voice recognition. I mean, sure, it needs a smack-up-sided scripting, but it had cogent responses. Do you know how much work had to go into that? Galilee has been talking about machine learning for their Mars probe, but man, I didn't expect it to be as advanced as it... What? Oh, man. I know it!
I do not approve of you driving me, Marcus. You're not a swarthy